Hola a todos, soy Señor Papi, and in this video I'm going to show you a quick guide to get the best Zenny, guild points and Wyvern coins in the game so far. But unfortunately, if you don't do it in the next 2 days, by the 10th of March, they're going to patch it out of the game. So hurry whilst you can to make a lot of money and a lot of guild points. First thing you're going to want to do is make your way to the forest and make your way to Area 8, the underground lake. And if you don't know where it is, this is the pathway you need to take on your way there. So I'm just going to speed this bit up so you know where you're going. Once you have arrived at Camp 8, all you're going to need to do is equip your capture net. That's the only thing you're going to require for this farm. So what you are going to be looking for is the platinum and gold fish. Platinum fish will sell for 2,000 zenny per, and also the goldfish will sell for 1,000 per. You can capture up to 25 fish per round, and it's very easy, very quick. At the same time, you can guaranteed 1 wyvern coin, and there is like a rare spawn of a crab that also carries another wyvern coin. So a possibility of 2 per every 2.5 minutes, depending on how good you get with the farm and the routine. On my first attempt, this is my first genuine attempt of farming this. My fishing skills weren't really that great, but I did end up being quite efficient with it. I worked out a method where I could catch fish that were really far away nearly 100% of the time. And I also was just showing there of I was starting the farm. I only had about 20,000 guild points and about 250,000 zenny. And by the end of this, I ended up with triple of both. So, like I said, my capture net skills weren't to the best at the beginning. I was only trying to capture one at a time. By the end of it, I knew you could like spread the net better and capture multiple fish. But once you've completed this part of the lake, what you're going to want to do is just quickly run down here, jump off the cliff. If you go to the furthest point of this lake, you can jump under, carry on sprinting the entire way. It was the fastest way to go through the water. Pick up the guaranteed wyvern coin and capture all these fish as well. This part of the lake I thought generally was always better than the first part, but there was no point in not farming the whole thing. Make your way back to the camp, and then you're going to want to rest and set it to the time of plenty. In my opinion, I had better spawn rates in the time of plenty.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Like I was saying before, there's a chance that a crab will spawn near the first lake, and it will hold a wyvern coin. It will spawn at this location every single time. If it doesn't spawn, it just means you can set up more for the capturing the fish. If you see these claw marks on the wall, if you aim to the bottom, you're always going to be able to capture the fish faster. This is where they spawn. They also spawn near the beautiful aquatic life spawn every single time. Now, the way I was capturing fish further away was if you aim for the fish and put them at the bottom of your screen, you're almost guaranteed every time to capture it. I don't know if it's something to do with the arc of the net, but I was getting nearly 100% every single time. Like here, captured, done. And if they're closer, just aim for them as best you can. I mean, I'm not going to tell you how to fish at this point. If you're going to be doing this farm, you're going to work out tactics. But
It's true.
And after 1 hour, I was complete. So quickly make your way back to the main camp, go to the vendor. All your scales will be going straight to your box, so you're going to be wanting to sell from box. You're going to want to make your way to the vendor, obviously, and then go to the final category. As you can see in this clip that I have 522 gold selling for just over 500,000, and also 298 platinum for also selling for just under 600,000, for a profit of 1.1 million in just an hour's work. And also I ended up collecting 55 wyvern coins, And with the Wyvern coins in this area, you're going to want to go to the What camp, and there is a particular NPC, I forget his name, but it will be on the screen in a minute. And what you're going to be able to do further on in the game, you're going to be able to sell your Wyvern coins to him to get golden tickets. And the golden tickets, obviously, you meld into gems, decorations, and into armor pieces that you will need for endgame. This is the NPC. I'm not going to try and pronounce that name, but that's. I want to thank Stridy Gaming for bringing this farm to my attention and the fact that he was disappearing. And until the next video, guys, hasta luego.